And on top of that, when we're on his scroll, if we have to go over it for any reason, oh, he's actually blocking us from experience. Look at that. And we actually are slowed as well. So we'll just go ahead and he's going to hit us again. But thankfully that's going to, so we're gonna definitely need to heal there. All right, let's go ahead and ult since he's coming in. Let's see. Oh, hey, is that gonna be? And it's gonna be first blood. You do not want to chase a cuckoo into tower unless you are sure his ult is down. And if he's still out and about and hasn't backed, his ult is probably up. Welcome back, Chrono Troops, to more Smite Ring Duel with your boy Chrono Kitty here. Hopefully, playing your favorite breezy boy in another ranked duel match. Just accepted our match, and we're just waiting for the timer to count down. Then we will start the pre-game process. While that's starting, I just got introduced to the God rankings. So different from like player rankings, but God rankings kind of shows like where you are in the world with just how well you play your God. And I noticed that I am 11 on console in the world, which is insane. That I've only been, really kind of just playing ranked duel this season, getting all the way up there for this season, already to the 11th place spot. If you take those same numbers and apply them to the PC side, you will show that I am potentially 12th in the world, which is it blows my mind that there are that many that there are that many people that play Kukulkan, and that I have gotten to that placement, which is just crazy to me. We currently, the bands are Kali, Loki, Bakasura, AMC, and Heimdallr, and we are playing a Hebo. We give away all of our bands, and so I think our boy decided to play the strong god of duel Hebo. He is considered one of the strongest gods in duel. His low cooldowns and high damage and high mobility allow him to just really overrun most players. So we're already going to be starting at a disadvantage. So let's go ahead and go with our starter build. Hopefully we can get the level on him. Maybe get some good strong early poke and force him to go back, or force him to play in lane with lower health, so we can get some of our farm and our jungles online. So starting off, I placed our kind of ward where I did. Depending on who I'm playing against, I've decided that I'm going to change my ward position. It's either going to go there or it's going to go further down in that lane, because I need to get some kind of extra vision on certain enemies, particularly assassins and warriors. So there we go. We have Hebo in lane, and does he have his? Yep, he has his mana on. He beat us to lane. So just kind of showing right there just how strong he is. He already has like a really good strong start. Can I do anything here? Can I do anything here? And the old Zephyr Whirlwind is not going to phase him, because his scroll of the the Yellow River, or Atlas of the Yellow River, that ability where he puts down the that kind of rug. It's actually a scroll or an atlas, and he can walk on it, and it makes him immune to slows while he is on it. So renders our Zephyr almost completely useless, except for the damage that it does, because our Zephyr does give a slow, but as long as he is on that, he is not gonna care. Alright, so we have gotten some much early farm. Oh, actually we did get a little bit of level over him. We're currently 5. And he's also 5, and as you may or may not know, the Hebo ult is insanely strong. He's also immune to knockups in it. So if he were to ult and I were to ult on top of his ult, I wouldn't knock him up. Similarly, if he were to ult and I were to ult him, he wouldn't get knocked up in the process. I'm sorry, if I ult and then he ults through me, he wouldn't get knocked up by that, and he could still take me down through my ult. Let's go back and get Book of Thoth. And now we will take our farm to grab the speed pot. And we'll just kind of sit here for a second, and then boop, pick that right up. So he looks like he's still working on our minion wave, so we should be able to quickly burn down the XP camp. And he is pushed up, so let's go ahead and take this wave here. He's going back, so that affords us a little bit of extra time. And our minion wave is coming up now. And let's go ahead and just Michael Bay that wave. So force him to contend with that wave so we can work on damage camp and kind of keep that away from him. And so now, let's go ahead and med real quick. Puts us back in the lane. He's probably looking to see if damage camp is up or to check to see if we're still fighting it. So we will go ahead and grab our mana camp and come around the corner. And he tried to steal that from us. He was unable to. And he is dipping off to the right, probably to look for XP camp. No, he wasn't looking. He was looking for... I'm not sure what he was looking for. So there's his ult there. And he's just probably going to wait it out. I'm really low, so low. I can probably be killed with either his water spout or what is that, water blast. And yeah, so let's go ahead and ult that wave there, and then we'll push back. That's gonna buy us the time we need to go back and heal up. I think what we need to do fighting this Hebo is we need to go straight into cooldown. So I want to get our Chronos Pendant online before he can get his damage and his cooldown online. That way, so we'll just wreck before he can do the same to us. Wave coming up. He's coming into lane. Let's go ahead and grab that. And we'll go ahead and see if XP camp is up, and it is. And so he's probably just finishing with wave now. Let's go around the corner and hide, and go ahead and just back up so we don't get caught out of position. We don't have quite enough to finish Chronos Pendant, but we can grab XP camp again since it is now up. And I do want to get XP camp, but I don't want to do it at the cost of letting minions into our tower. He has already done more damage to our tower than we've done to his, so I want to be very kind of careful of him kind of pushing us out and doing a ton of damage to our tower. Because as we know, towers don't heal, and if you always find a way to continuously do poke damage to a tower, through attrition you will eventually be able to successfully take it down. So getting our farm online, we're doing really good with our farm. We have our minions hopefully entering his tower there. Oh, he's coming over the side. Looks like he did his EXP, and then maybe got timer on damage. So we'll go ahead and... Hey! He took our mana camp. He is a speedy boy. And there he hit us with one of his abilities. And we do have the level on him, so we do have that going for us. Good, we got him to use an ability there. I don't want to waste my mana. I want to wait for the wave to come up, unless I know pretty sure I can get a hit on him. So there is ult. Let's go ahead and use our whirlwind to zone our position and keep him off of us. And missed him with the whirlwind there. And he's still going to hit us. He's so speedy, so damagey. He has full life, we're already at half life. He's really pushing us around. And we almost have Book of Thoth completely built. Just kind of shows you just really how strong Hebo is as a god. So now we'll go ahead and drop our kit on wave. Hopefully, oops, yeah, and he's going to hit us again. He's going to throw down his scroll and get the movement speed he needs. One of the cool things about his scroll is when he's on it, he's immune to our Zephyr. And on top of that, when we're on his scroll, if we have to go over it for any reason, oh, he's actually blocking us from experience. Look at that. And we actually are slowed as well. So we'll just go ahead and he's going to hit us again. But thankfully that's going to, so we're going to definitely need to heal there. All right. Let's go ahead and ult since he's coming in. Let's see. Oh, hey, is that going to be? And it's going to be first blood. You do not want to chase a cuckoo in the tower unless you are sure his ult is down. And if he's still out and about and hasn't backed, his ult is probably up. And that ult is just gonna come by even faster once I finish Chronos Pendant, which, as you can see, we have enough monies to buy. I would like to get a little bit more money online, so I have a little bit extra money to go into our next item as well. And all of our farms are back up, and our minions are meeting in the center, but I have to go back. I have to grab my items, and I think we have just enough for Shoguns, which is a magical defensive item. It's not going to give us any damage, but it will help our damage capability because it gives us a 20% attack speed aura, as well as the 60% magical protection, and 10% cooldown. And is it 20 MP5, 15 MP5? But regardless, it gives us a lot of MP5. And now we have plenty of time to come in and grab the next wave. Let's see if our mana is up. It is not up. I didn't expect it to be. I also have to expect the XP camp to be up, and yet it is. So he is in lane. I have a little bit of a protection online, so I kind of feel okay about... Oh, does he not see me? And I hit him there, which actually got the minions off the tower for a second. Let's see if I can... Nice. And there's the ult, but I do have the protection now, so I will use my my med. Oop, I got him in that, and that is going to be second kill on the God of Duel, Hebo. We only have a few minions. Looks like we have, what is that? R3. No, actually we do have a few, quite a few minions. And look at our attack speed. We are just wrecking this tower early game. And now we have taken his tower down. Let's go ahead with all that extra time. Let's go ahead and take his EXP camp with much prejudice. We'll just ult it, and now we'll go back since we have no other camps to take. I'm not going over and grabbing his mana camp with it being so close to him. All right, so we need to get some thorns online. I think that is much needed. And then we're gonna go into more damage. So I don't think we have the time to get shoes, and it's really not going to matter anyway, since he can out movement us. So I will just assume whatever engagement we get in, we either kill him or he kills us. And that's just gonna be how that's gonna work. At level 13, our boy Hebo has already taken Fireball King. The name has completely slipped my mind. Been plucked from my mind. Bull Demon. Was I saying fire? Oh, right, Fire Demon for. Alright, so let's go ahead and just do as much damage to him as we can. And, oh, let's Thorns him. And he is not going to play that game. He is going to stay back safely. Unfortunately, since he is a magical god, I can't just easily run into his Phoenix without any type of defense. There he goes again. And got him with the ult. And ooh, he's so low, but I'm so low too. And he's gonna finish me off there. That's a bummer. That might be tower for us. We will grab our next item, which will be full tier Bancrofts. Which, as you can see, our damage is already 590. So that's going to be very useful when trying to take him down. And as we get lower in life, it will give us more power and more more magical damage and more lifesteal. So if we had that for that previous engagement, we may not have died, and we may have actually killed him. He is just kind of, let's go ahead and take that wave, force him to walk into my whirlwind, and thankfully he missed everything there. And we are just, well, we're both wrecking each other. Who am I kidding? He is doing a ton of damage to me. Oh, and yeah, he thorns. That's okay. I will take your thorns. I will take your damage, and then I will kill you, Hebo. The benefit of having the magical protection that I have, Shogun's Kusari, is that it not only works against Hebo, but it also works against thorns, because thorns gives you magical damage. And now this should allow our minions to get in, and we should be able to hit this a few times, and now we will just get out. And hopefully damage camp is up. And yeah, and it is. So we can keep Hebo from this. We are already out leveling him. And then we will take our XP camp just to keep getting our farms. Just so we can keep the level between him and I. And then we will grab the movement speed camp. Since we don't have shoes, that movement speed camp is going to be hugely critical. But now let's go ahead and grab Elixir of Speed to compensate for the fact that we don't have shoes, because now we don't need shoes. Now we have our full movement speed online. We have Shogun's Kusari and Chronos Pendant providing us the cooldown we need to take him down. Just notice that he has Genjis now, so it's going to be a little more difficult to take down the god. But hopefully we'll be doing more damage to him. And these minions are rough. So I wonder if he's coming back looking for me. I wonder if he's over there. Let's see. So we have a few minions entering the Phoenix, but we took care of them. And we'll just go ahead and take that out. And we will grab his XP camp. Keep that from him. Oh, and he is at our minions again. And again, dipping off to the side lane. And no, not there. And I definitely do not want him to keep coming around that corner and attacking us or our minions. Otherwise, we're just leveling each other. And he has to go back at some point, right? He doesn't have our sustain. Alright, so no Hebo. If we can get our minions in... Oop, looks like he's going for Bull Demon King again. And let's go ahead and give him the surprises when he comes back and gets that. We'll just go ahead and take his Phoenix for our troubles. Lulz. We did it for the lulz. And now, oh. Oh, we both have thorns. Dun dun dun. Let's do the thorn stance. Oh, I'm low, and he took me down. That was so funny. We both thorns. What are we gonna do? Attack each other? And we did, and I went down for it. Alright, so we do have a little bit of monies. And so, let's see, he went with Divine because we have Bancrofts, and we have the we have Meditation. So he can make us do 40% less healing when he hits us with an ability. So we'll go ahead and go with Genji's, which will just add more defense to our build, and also give us full cooldown. One of the other benefits of Genji's is that it also provides 40%, or not 40%, 40 MP5. It's like the highest. I'm just going to go ahead and block him. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're not going nowhere. Not going nowhere. As long as I have health, you cannot do nothing. Where are you going? And boop. And he's probably going to take this right here. And I'm going to have to dip out. He took it. I got minions. I have plenty of mana, but I don't have plenty of health. So let's go ahead and Whirlwind. See if we can get vision on him. We can get vision. So let's now just teleport directly back to Fountain, heal up, and engage him at the right outside of Titan. So I hit him. I took down his probably overkill with the minion wave on the ultimate, but I did definitely wanted to pressure him out. Alright, so now we're just going to dance a little bit, and oh, one of the benefits of my slipstream is that I am immune to slows. So I can actually slipstream, my goodness, talking is hard. Do not try talking. I do not recommend it because it's nigh impossible to speak. Alright, we are so low. We're so low, but he's in the whirlwind, and that is going to be a kill. Holy moly! Slipstream. We can slipstream over his Atlas when he drops it. The ability is Slipstream. I've been playing this game for 5 years. I know how to say the word. I promise you. Oh man, that was rough. Whew! It has been a long day. Alright, let's go ahead and take down his... Ooh, if we can. If these fire minions will die. Alright, so yeah, we have the movement speed, we have the attack speed online now, so we took that down. Fairly simple. He is back up, and let's go ahead and take damage camp. And he is coming off the sideline. You see him? Oh no, he's coming off the sideline. He's going in the center lane. But regardless, we want to go back. We do not want to fight him in jungle. We don't want to fight him far pushed up outside of our minions. I think it's okay to fight him away from Titan as long as we have minions there, but if minions are out, then that's not a fight we want to win. So I know he has Mantle. I know he has the Divine Ruin. I know he has that, but and there's his ult. But I'm thinking that when I'm running away from him, boop, I can just go ahead and use more lifesteal. And oh, he has decided that that is it, and I don't blame him. I was slowly working him over and going for the win, and he just decided to give us the game. Well, that was fun, and that is his prerogative. I want to thank him for the win, and I want to thank you for watching. Please, if you enjoyed that, please give me a like and subscribe, and give me a comment if you would like to let me know how you take down Hebos. If you would like to get notified next time I upload a video, please go and smash that notification bell. I just want to let you know that's how you take down an enemy mage with no shoes. That was a no shoes build, kind of by accident, but I didn't build shoes that whole game. Thank you for watching, and as always, have an awesome day.